Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 989. Guys, you're following along on YouTube, please jump on over to the WODdoc. Check out all of our free episodes that we have there in full length for you. Today we're talking about his 17.4, obviously a recap of 16.4, and I'm going to go back to the most important point because it's what I saw the most of following 17 or 16.4 last year. And that's neck safety, okay? There's plenty of prep videos out there, so I'm sure you guys will do great from there. I want to talk about when we're inverted, when we start to get fatigued, what we should be thinking of most, if anything at all, but how do we stay safe, right? And I want to start by talking about the neck in general, because what a lot of people did last year is they would injure their neck by either bringing it into too much flexion, or as they got tired, they would allow it to go from one side to the other, okay? I'm going to show you when I go inverted. What we want to think about is as we rest, as we get more and more weight actually or straight down through our body, okay? We need to not forget, it's so important that our head stays in a neutral position. So we don't allow it to tilt back, we don't allow it to tilt to each side, okay? So when I get inverted up here, right? I get into my handstand push-up position, okay? First, am I a person that can stand the load without my hand? If I'm not, because that's not my neck, I need to make sure that my hands always stay in the ground and I'm not this person that rests like this. Secondly, when I start to kick, I can't allow my head to come into this position, right? My head needs to stay in a neutral position, because if I allow myself to come like this, first of all, it's not a great kick. Second of all, it's dangerous, okay? So I want to stay very cognizant of my head position. Second thing, can you come on this side for me? Second thing is when I get upside down here, I have to make sure no matter how tired I get, I don't allow the head to come from one side to the other. There's a lot of weight here, right? And while fatigued, my muscles, it's a great way to be able to strain ourselves. So if you guys want to stay safe in 17.4, keep cognizant of this head position. Make sure that we stay neutral with it, make sure that we don't fall into too much flexion, and make sure that we don't come off kilter from one side to the other, okay? Keep these tips in mind as you do 17.4, and you will stay safe into the final week. Questions, comments, please post them below. And until tomorrow, we are optimizing function to optimize performance.